stream. I've restarted the live stream, and right now I'm waiting for my guests to join. I want to welcome everyone to this live stream tonight. We are talking about soft skill. We're talking about the power of soft skill. The power of soft skills. Soft skill is very, very powerful. And many people think that hard skill is what they need. But more than hard skill, we also need the soft skills. I want to welcome Dr. Salami to this live stream tonight. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It's my pleasure to be here tonight.
Yes, it's good to have you in this live stream tonight. I've been having male participants for some time, and I decided that I should also have female participants so that it will be gender sensitive. I have a series of people who've talking about Forex and other things. And just about 3 days ago, I had a female participant who I interviewed. She spoke about business grants and from a low level to a high level. And she really shared her experiences with us. So tonight, we are having you with us on this live stream, and we are very happy to have you on our live stream. So what we want to talk about today is very, very critical, and I know that you took this skill in the DSE, you took this soft skill as a skill. When I first saw it, I was imagining, what is all this? This one is skill again. Then later on, I now saw that it's a skill. In fact, one of the videos, I have to give it the name. Soft skill is a skill. Then, just a few days ago, I was on watching some people on YouTube, and the man was banging on soft skill. I said, wow, I never knew soft skill was this powerful. I knew, but I never knew there's anything called soft skill, like many people would not know. So let's have you introduce yourself before we get going. Can you introduce yourself to our viewers, please?
Okay, good evening from here. It's my pleasure to be on this platform tonight. And like I've been introduced, I am Dr. Mercy Salami. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Agricultural Economics and Farm Management at the University of Ilorin. And I'm also the trainer for self-entrepreneurial skills under the GSE 301 course. And I'm so excited to be here. And it's something that everyone that wants to be a successful entrepreneur must just have. Soft skill is just the oil of the business. So I'm so excited to talk tonight about it. Thank you.
All right. Many people think that money comes from hard skills alone. From your experience, how true is that?
From my own experience, I believe that you get more money from soft skill than even the hard skill. The hard skill is to open the door, but the soft skill keeps the door perpetually open. The hard skill is like the physical parts of the vehicle, while the soft skill are the aspects of the fuel. So there's no way your business can thrive if you don't have soft skills. Let me just give a very short example. If you look at someone that is rendering physical labor, like let's say a bricklayer, if you quantify how much he or she can gain in exchange for his labor day for working in a firm, you can't compare it with what someone that just designed a software for a multinational company will get. He will do his own in the AC, and he will get much more money than someone that is using the physical effort. So soft skill to me is actually what differentiates big businesses from the small ones. So you can have any self-food, but what makes you thrive and go global is the soft skill. Yeah.
All right. Let me ask this question then. What soft skill do you believe has made people the most money And why do you think so? Do you think there's a particular soft skill that made people the most money, and why do you think that is the case?
Um, I would like to first clarify that there are so many soft skills. Soft skill is a bundle, and none of it can exist in isolation. Let me just run us through some of this one before answering your question. We have communication as a soft skill. We have adaptability. We have resilience. We have flexibility. We have empathy and emotional intelligence. Now, it's a combination of all these that actually make your business to stand out. While someone may say communication is the best bet, if you know how to communicate your business idea, you know how to meet the needs of your consumers or your customers, you get it done. Another person may tell you that it's flexibility. In this world of rapidly changing issues, you have to be flexible. So for me, I would not say there's a particular soft skill that is the most important. It is a bundle that every entrepreneur must actually embrace in order to stay aloof of the challenging business world. Yeah.
Before we go on, let me add another question. Is giving a soft skill, like giving people gifts, is it a soft skill?
It's giving is not a soft skill, but it can be used under soft skill. Let me give an example. If I just wake up randomly and I just felt like these things are too much, let me just relieve it and just give people that I feel needs it. It may not work for me as a soft skill. It is when you give
That is not the giving I'm
intentionally.
talking about. That
It's
is not
when
the
you
giving I'm
give.
talking about.
Okay, what about what giving are
Like
you talking about?
employer and employee. Then the employee goes to the employer and gives him gifts, maybe for Salah, maybe happy birthday, give him big gifts. Do you think the employer will see that employee, will, will rate him higher than the others because of that giving?
Definitely. Permit me to borrow from the Holy Book. I'm talking about the Bible here. It says you are a slave to someone you collect gift from. In the Yoruba parlance, it says if you pour cold water in front, then when you are stepping, you step on a cold ground. So there is power. There is also soft skill in you giving. Take for instance, there is the opportunity for the firm to send just one person on international training, and the person will be paid in hard currency. Do you think the boss will not remember the person that is giving? So it's giving with purpose and knowing how to give that actually makes it a soft skill, not just the random giving, but so giving to answer that can be used as a soft skill.
Thank you very much. Viewers, if you are just joining us, we are discussing soft skill today. Soft skill can open doors for you. It's not just a hard skill. Soft skill can also open doors for you. If you have comments or questions for us, the chat section is there for you, and I'll read out your question or your comments, and I'll mention your name. By the way, the viewers, you can let us know where you're watching from, right in the chat box just below. Just look below, you see the chat box, you can drop your chat there, and I'm going to see it here, and I will take it up. Now, the next thing I want to find out is that if someone watching right now ignores soft skills, what is the real cost to their career or to their business? Somebody
If
watching right
they
now, they ignore soft skill. What will be the real cost to their career or to their business?
Okay, let me just try to answer you in another kind of analogy. It's like you not moving with the tide of innovation. The person will be left in the class. It's like now that there is AI, for instance, and you feel, no, I've not used AI. What's the power behind it? The person will be left behind. So the danger of leaving soft skill is like you trying to win the heart of people to succeed with physical struggles, and struggles cannot do it. You need the communication, you need the network, you need the ability to build trust. So anyone that ignores soft skill is planning for the failure of his or her business or career, because soft skills are applicable to both academic and professional endeavors. So we can't downplay the power of soft skill. And like I said earlier, it's what keeps the track going. So like you pausing and saying I'm not moving. So and the largest room for improvement is the room for change. And soft skill is all about change, doing things differently to get a different result.
All right, thank you. When you
Thank
hear
you.
of soft skills, when people hear of soft skills, what do people usually misunderstand about it?
Okay.
What do you think people
Um,
misunderstand when they hear of soft skill?
okay. Thank you very much. This is one of the most integral aspects of soft skill. When I was to start taking it in GS 301, in fact, the the persons that I expect that we even know what it's all about are asking like, what is soft skill? What does it mean to be soft? Skill that is soft. So one of the most misconceived areas is fact that people believe is probably something you can do without stress. They thought it's still a kind of physical skill that you have, but it no require stress. But it's not. So that's
All
one
right,
of the major misunderstandings. Yeah.
I have a comment from Lorena Gonzalez. He's saying hi. Then Chidera Miracle Midwayze. She also is saying hi. So Chidera, thank you for saying hi. Lorena Gonzalez, thank you for the hi. Now, the next question I want to put forward to you is that we saw skills separate people who struggle financially from those who consistently find opportunities.
Um, the soft skill that differentiates those that consistently find opportunities is flexibility and communication. When you are flexible, it allows you to embrace change. So you don't get stuck. Someone that is flexible doesn't get stuck. Once you get the lemon, you turn it to lemonade. Once you get the mango, you turn it to juice. You won't say, oh, I'm just used to lemon. Why is it changing? So flexibility is what makes individuals not to get stuck. That's why you see a lot of multinational firms that are standing tall for decades. They don't usually do one thing. They will start with one thing, but when they see that it's like the market trend and the consumer needs are changing, they start adding others. Let me give example of Dangote. Dangote firm was known for cement. Now we know it for sugar. We know it for a lot of other products that are thriving. Recently, Dangote has added oil and gas. Why is it doing that? Flexibility? Because it will get to a time where we might not need some of the resources that the firm is producing before. So if the firm doesn't diversify, they will get to a point where they will get stuck. So that's flexibility. Then number two is the power of communication. Communication helps you to keep network. For any business to thrive, you need networking. Because even if you have the business idea and you have all it takes to do it, you need funding. If you get funding, you need the policy to work. That's why for most successful businessmen, they are also politicians, because they know that for their business to survive, they need policy to power it. So to answer you, you need flexibility and communication in order not to get stuck.
All right, let me allow you to stop there because we have a lot of questions lined up. Now,
Okay.
can you share a moment where a soft skill opened a door that qualifications alone couldn't? Maybe an
Okay.
example of
Thank,
yourself or any person.
okay, thank you very much. There is one of there's let me just give a personal example, and I will be using the professional aspect. So there's a global fellowship. I would be discreet not to be specific, that is being contested